Hey guys, the Langbanger here. This is the deck that I used at YCS Austin. I did not fare out well at all. I went X2 1 drop. The reason I dropped, at least to my knowledge, because I go to a lot of events, I've never seen someone with a X2 and 1 record make top 32, so that's why I decided to just drop and then just trade, hang out with people, whatever. Um, Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I would definitely feel bad. But then again, there was a lot of rounds left, so I don't know if I would have been able to run the table. So you have 3 Megalo, you have 3 Tias, you have 3 Lind, you have 3 Pike, you have 2 Gund, 3 Dragoons, 3 Marksmen, 3 Infantry, 3 Diva, and Lead. Those are my monsters. Yes, I am still using pretty much 3 of everything. I'm actually not a huge fan of Abyss Lead. It's amazing when you grab it off Lind, but when it gets in your hand, at least with me, it seems like if I do have the materials to pitch, it's always stuff like Megalos and just stuff that I don't want to get rid of. So I kind of feel like this is, forced to play sometimes. So I don't know if you guys feel the same on that. The only card I think that I didn't use 3 of besides this was Abyss Gund. I kind of wanted to do that because you may not have something in the graveyard at some time, so that's why I decided to do that. Going on to the spells. You have 3 MST, Reborn, Avarice, Heavy, and Dark Hole. Now, originally I was using 3 Salvage. I went from 3 to 1 to 2, and now to 0. There's a lot of decks with Macro, Defissured, Banisher. I feel like I have to revamp my build just to fit the new meta, and we're even going to have a new meta on top of what we have currently that we saw at YCS Austin. I mean, Hidden Arsenal 7's coming out. I feel like I may have to switch to the Undyne build just because of Evil Swarms. They're definitely going to be a deck. They're going to be around. So, I definitely have to prepare for them. If I just kept my build like this, more than likely I would just get slaughtered, and it's not cool. Onto the traps. You have 3 Sphere, 2 Torrential, and 1 Squall. You may see some people using 2 Squall. I'm not a fan of it. I have been trying to cut down on cards that you need stuff specifically in the graveyard to play, so that's why I'm like, 1 copy, that's good enough. Gund, kind of the same thing. It's a little more easier to play than Abyss Squall because you could have a whole bunch of stuff in your grave that just don't match, and you can't do anything with it. You could have a Lind, a Spike, and a Tias or something, and it's like, well, what do I do now unless you just want to minus a whole bunch or something from your hand. So that was my reasoning on everything. If I met you, it was very good to see you, hang out with you. As for events that I'm going to be going to, I believe I'm going to be going to New Jersey Nationals, and then I'm going to be going to Gen Con. For anyone who knows what that is, I'm not too sure on the other stuff just because these trips are really expensive, and pretty much if you don't make at least top 4, I think, I mean, you're really not getting any money back, so that's kind of what makes it hard. Like, I spent like 6, maybe $700 over the weekend, so I mean, that's a lot of money. So but that's it for now, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my profile, and have a good day. Peace.